Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. I am ARC, the American Reclamation Corporation. We fully recovered from a war that we had with Jimboomba, with Hatama. And so now we're just trying, our war now is trying to get our health back up. We are third place. And, oh, we're now researching Mehmet work. That is something that we need to grab onto and not let go like a pit bull. Miasma's been cleared near Vanguard. There's no guarantee I'll get it. I think I will. I think I have a good chance of it. Lasercom satellite. Okay, that does take petroleum. Orbital unit. Once in orbit establishes contact with Old Earth, which is part of Emancipation Victory and Promised Land Victory. Any city in range also receives 15% science overall. Ooh, yeah, we could use that. Science begetting science. Okay, so construct a farm. The only place with farms anywhere is just around Central. Oop. I hate it when I click the end of my turn.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
He wants to be friends now. You gonna backstab me again? Sorry, we prefer to go alone. See, the problem with that is, like, in Civ 5, I've done that to guys who I'm like, oh yeah, they're my good allies and they're friends. Then they backstab me. Like, there was this one game, I think it was Montezuma, backstabbed me like 4 times. I'm like, I was actually, after the first 2, I was completely ready for it and I had all my military. He was supposed to be an ally, positioned to intercept him. I just destroyed his attacks after the first couple. Central produced an auto plant in 1 turn. Very nice. No, it's not a new trade vessel. Go back to Megan, the capital of the African Union. Okay, so this is now complete. I want it, especially for the science. But I think it needs to be worked. It's not getting worked. The AI is already... Well, this one's being worked. Silica. Why is that up there? I guess for the food. That's what it desperately needs, is food around here. Let's see. Can we... Oops. Shit. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Seems to be still recording. I hit, I think I alted out. I didn't mean to do that. Alt tabbed out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it can get that algae way over there. That's going to be a while. That's the only... well, we could build farm there. This is hills. These are all trees of plains. So we can build farms all throughout there. Like I said, there's no lumber mills, so... forests really aren't that helpful, other than cutting them down to give you the bonus. They're also helpful for defense. I think they give you a nice bonus defense. So if you find like a hill like this, it's forest and hill, it's a really good spot to defend. I need to watch out. What's she doing? This is the original rover.
Progress begins with someone saying, there has to be a better way to do this.
We just got 3 supremacy. So roads are now free of energy cost to maintain them, so we're up to plus 22. 14 affinity towards supremacy, 135 production is central. Completed solid state citizen. What becomes of our humanity when we replace our bodies with plastic and steel? It grows even stronger. As the augmentation movement grows, new uses for biorobotics are quickly discovered. New neural interfaces let individuals control fleets of machines, triggering an industrial boom not seen since our time on Earth. Let the spirit of augmentation live on this world.
Progress begins with someone saying, there has to be a better way to do this.
I think she just said that already. New upgrades are available for my units. All very helpful. Let's see. Okay, so our combat rover gets automatically... It's plus 6 strength, so it goes from 12 to 18. Let's select the perk. What's this? 20% when flanking. 30% when attacking fortified units. I think flanking is better. It's... Yeah, this will actually carry on. The bonuses you give it carry on to the end. So there's that one. Is there any more? I think that's it for 3. That's really, really helpful. So let's... so I can build a manufacturer here, but it takes down 2 health. That's absolutely not what we want. This has been completed. Let's go up here. We can maybe build a solar... Is it called the solar array? Or that's the satellite, I think. Okay, let's build the Fraxate mine. Let's see, covert ops, 1 turn. We could get 2 energy, or they could both fail. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what... Okay, he's happy. We're trading with him. Axiom's building trade vessels, so we're going to have a nice surplus of energy. Trading also helps with your science, especially if we're trading with someone who's technologically ahead of you. Here in Vanguard, they've successfully traded. It looks like the agent was detected, but the energy was siphoned. Yeah, we have almost 2,000 energy. Very nice. What's this fueling the fire? No matter where humanity lives, we remain unable to shake our dependence on fossil fuels. Unfortunate though it may be, we cannot deny its usefulness. The resources provided by this new petrochemical plant... Oh, we must have... You know what? That's a quest down there. They were 712, so I think that it's detected. Let's go back to Siphon Agent. Steal science? Is there any science to steal from them? We'll do that. We need energy. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff to help us. Okay, so the resources provided by this new petrochemical plant would do great lengths towards our dominance of this planet. Already our industries clamor for fuel, but so do our citizens. They cannot both have it. If we are to avoid the mistakes of the past, we must limit petroleum's use. Who then shall prosper? Our industries or our people? Ooh, culture. Yeah. Generally, I actually go with more production here, but I think we need culture. 2 culture from petroleum wells. That's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, just do that. On Earth, the use of petroleum gave our people unprecedented freedom by way of transportation. We now live on a vast new planet which yearns to be explored. Our people deserve their freedom. Through the use of petroleum, they shall have it. So return to our old, polluting ways. Okay, so... 712, 712, they both got... But they're both in the same city. They were detected, but they weren't caught. That's a difference. Okay, so let's... He can rest and repair. And building a network there for science, trade vessel, recycler. So we went up to -6. Still not that great. 20 turns to the next culture, to the next affinity. Hey, I am not liking this at all. What the hell is going on here? Last time somebody put a whole bunch of military units by me, I got swamped. Well, we have a fair-sized army being produced. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the 3 Marines, 2 Marines, and the Arc Armor. And we're going to try to position them in a defensive spot. Our unit is better than anything they have. It's 18. That's more powerful than anything that they have. But they do have 2 missile rovers. It's hardly any strength, but it does good damage from afar. So it's also helpful we have roads connecting everything. Let's go up there. Oops. I don't know how that happened. I meant to go on here. Okay. Should I do that? Should I put it there? You know what I should do is I'll put the Marine right here, just in case she's going to do something crazy stupid. Forest and grassland. It would be better if it was here, but spot's taken by her unit. I'm not trusting her. Oh, yeah. With the money, we need to buy stuff. Wait for my turn. And Axiom does need to grow. After this Fraxite mine, we're going to focus on putting farms all around it. It's the most important thing. You know, what the heck is she doing? She could easily have all those forces defend up here. I take it that the war is over. It just hasn't told me yet. Okay, so... Or, not yet. I don't think it will tell me. So, 1 health. Farmer Lab, 3 health. Ooh, took it down by 2. Let's purchase another one. The Cyto Nursery plus 1 health. This is what I do with my money. It really can get you back on track. So that's everything for there. We could, if I can move it, go to Liberty. Let's get us... Well, the Farm Lab. Well, let's buy the Farm Lab. Didn't do anything. So there must be some kind of percentage thing or something. Farm Lab just says plus 3 health. I don't know why that didn't take me out of it. Really strange, actually. But that's a lot of used up money. That's good for now. And we're about to have a trade vessel come in. We can trade with Kewen and Ayan. So we'll go get copper after this from that around that City of Liberty. Okay. Construct an array, generate. You know what? I probably should leave that. It's I have another use for that actually in the future. Float stone, we probably could leave. I'm thinking let's go up here and start building farms. How many more turns? 9 turns. Let's go build a farm there. Trade vessel. Let's go with Qin up here. And another trade vessel. Whoa. Oh. Far base 1. Lots of energy. The Marine. Well, Marine can go right here. I'm not liking what they're doing. Not sitting well with me. They may be trying to go after Hatama, actually, or even go after Hikima Station. I don't know. The AI sometimes does funny stuff. Not that it's a stupid AI, it's just it's trying to do something and it doesn't always come out right, or the way that you think it would. Okay, so she's happy we're trading with her. And we can also build that road going from Vanguard down to Central. Gonna make a big circle. Vanguard grew. Oh, it's not gonna grow for a while. 102 turns, but it doesn't have any farms around it yet. There's one coming up. Okay, so we're just gonna sit our units here until they're gone because this is a little weird. It looks like they're trying to move them down this way. Have the network produced soon. We'll have over 60 science. And recycler over there. Working on recycler here. Yeah, that's how far Vanguard is behind. That's just like the third building. And oh, we can get some ferroxide as well. I'd rather have the copper first. Okay, start building a farm. There is a thing, I think it's called a biodome that you can put down. And it's +1 health. It's right here, bio well. So we need bionics to get that. Yields 2 food and +1 health. That's actually a good idea. I might do that with the next technology wave when I go in and choose them. It's going to take a while because we're actually trying to crunch down on stuff that's costing a lot. So we have a 61 technology turn now. 61 beakers. Yeah, farm is now complete. Yeah, they're going through, I don't know what military force. That's really not much of a military force. But maybe it'll do something against Jimbumba. He actually built a city. I'm glad he's expanding in the logical area to expand. Instead of... Because I've seen civs, like in Civ 5, I've seen them have all that space and then they just put a city right next to you. That's just like, oh, you asshole. Okay, so we can now... Route 2 mode. I'm afraid that it's going to... If I click on Central, it might not work right. Okay, so it's constructing a road. It's going to have to go over the river at some point. It just means we can go straight from Central to Vanguard instead of having to go all the way up to Axiom and then Vanguard. We also... There's the upgrade of mag rails? Mag rails? It's mag rails. And that takes your units... It takes a long time to build them, though. It's like 20 turns per hex, so... But they move so fast. It's worth it. It's like 3-4 times as fast as on a road. Yeah, no one's gone... Oh, Hikima Station. Well, it looks like it's being attacked. Maybe this is from... Del Ming's doing that. They get quests to do it. I've had quests before. It's like go and attack some station somewhere. I may even have a quest. Let's see. Quest and victories. Hostile takeover. Our trading partner Hikima Station has a request for us. Their interests overlap with that of nearby rival Camp Cascade. They wish us to eliminate this rival and in return would offer a substantially increased reward. You know, we want them gone though. Occupational hazard. Build one alien preserve. We should not be so quick to destroy that which we do not understand. Instead, let's build an alien preserve that we may study them and better understand their needs. Now that's good because we can get affinity level from that. Operative extraction. Perform steel science covert operation of Thabo. Okay, and then there's the worm killing. I haven't seen a siege worm for a while, so... Once the covert, these guys need more orders. I'll send them off, one off to Thabo at least. Okay, so you're done with copper. What is this? Grassland River, fresh water. Oh, we can't go there because there's a guy there. Let's just put this up here. Get rid of the miasma. Laboratory now from Vanguard. And still working on the trade vessel. Central, we'll have a gunner soon, next turn. And that means we don't need to bring that marine back, actually. Well, the way that Hatama's acted before, it might be smart to actually have a marine, at least another defensive unit down here. Quest, automatic gratification. With the creation of the new autoplant, our people will no longer be tied down to the manual labors of production. They will be free to focus their energy on more noble pursuits. But what of the autoplant itself? Its automated systems will produce whatever we wish, but it is we who must supply its purpose. Toward what end shall it serve? Trade or consumption? We're definitely +1 production from autoplants. If we export the goods produced within our autoplant, we gain the benefit of trade without suffering the human cost of production. As far as our people are concerned, it is a win-win situation. So that, yeah, 28 production now in Central. Axiom's 12, Vanguard's 14.3, and Liberty's 4.4. Yeah, so Vanguard is, it's growing faster than Axiom, and it has more productions. And it's not quite caught up with buildings yet, but that'll come. We could, actually... Well, since it's inland, we'll have to put trade convoys too. So we have 0 out of 2 trade convoys. Autoplant should get that going as well. Autoplant, and then let's start building defense perimeter. We need to put that in our cities. And Central, let's get our defense up. Defense perimeter, command center. I'm going to put a gunboat out there at the end, and that's it. I'd like to also get several attack jets. Forest for Liberty. Oh, I guess it was over the Silica? Has to be. Yeah, Central's in a good defensive spot. It takes them a while to move over all these hills. And so I can always blast them with my 2 range units that are now in Central. I can't actually... I think because it's a canyon, I can hit here. So it would go... I go hex, open up the hexes. So from here, I'm talking about using my gunner, which gets restricted by stuff in the way. So I can hit... This should be open, and then I can hit here. Yeah, they only have 2 range, so there... I will not be able to hit anything there, but the city Central can hit 2 range no matter what. Next turn. Working on, stupidly, another colonist, but we'll put it down here. And be able to get the copper, Feraxite, the chitin, and this is another resource. It's tubers. I think I'll put it on this hill. It'll have access to this algae as well. We can always think about taking down Hakima's station afterwards. We can put another city, like maybe right here. Next to this lake. I think I've already mentioned that. Trade vessel. Let's trade with the other one, Ion. Trade and science. Science is now 67. It's grown quite a lot in the last 20 turns. Worker. Why are you there? Well, let's fortify till healed. Route to Council. Your worker was ordered to build a route to destination. I see what it did. Okay, this is the road. It should be going down there. So we'll get it to repair itself, and then we'll come back and continue on the road. Need to get rid of this miasma. Laser comm satellite. Yeah, I think we do need that. I think we're part of the... Is it the Emancipation? We do need that for a victory. Well, we can build it when we get it. So we'll start working on it at some point anyways. Okay, so let's build a farm. Yeah, no problems from the aliens this time around. Did they tone them down? Strange.
Venga,
He wants
volvámonos más ricos.
he wants to buy well, with favors. That's another thing that you can do in this game. It can be traded in, cashed in for stuff that you want from them if you give them favors. Unfortunately, yeah, I need all the Faraxite that we can get. Sorry, it's called a divide. I'm not even near this guy. This is what happens almost every time I play the game. And I'm never near this Reginald de Alucard from Brasilia. I don't even know where he is. He's like always on the other side of the world. And he's always going to war with somebody. Here he is, Citadella. Well, it's not that far. Krabos, which is, and Liqueur are even further. This is Elodie. Was it Franco-Iberian? And then this is Krabost. That's, sorry, saying that who they are correctly. Slavic Federation and Franco-Iberia. Sounds like the same damn thing. But I'm thinking of, what's the name? Presidente Franco? Franco in this case could mean French, French-Iberian. Her name is Elodie. I assume that she's French herself. I never get along with her, actually. She's actually usually in the top areas of the game. I guess not this time. Well, she's not that far behind me. She's only 17 points behind me. We need to get a couple wonders going. We need our population to grow too. Our population is pretty low, and a lot of that, it's being hampered because of our low health. Although that will no longer be the case because we're now just at -2. Can we build another one? I think we can. Cyto Nursery, 500. Still at -2. Although what we've done has really helped. As soon as we get the what we're gunning for down here, we will probably not have much of an issue with health anymore in the game. Axiom has grown. Liberty has grown. And new quest. We received encrypted transmission that reads this cute Culper cell has interest in Sarah. Establish a covert network there. Okay, so that's 2 things we can do with our covert agents. Worker, he's already put a farm there. And let's put another farm here to get rid of the miasma. Oh yeah, you come back down here. You go back in the city. He's building a gunner here. We won't need to have all these. In fact, I'm gonna get this marine and I'm gonna put it down here. Unit needs orders. Alert. Repair. Took damage from the miasma. Yeah, somebody's definitely attacking Akima Station. They may destroy it. They do that like at the behest of other stations. Like, it said it's across the river, so if they're trying to hit it with like a marine or something, they're not going to take it. Not unless they reduce the strength to nothing from range. It will not shoot back, though. It just defends itself when you attack it. Alright, so... construct a road. I guess we'll have to do it manually. Each hex at a time. Cycler's almost finished there. She wants Faraxite. No. Get out of here. I don't like you. Laboratory, 1 turn. And colonists in 3 turns. If we can get into the green, remember we're pretty close to it. I don't think it would be that big of a deal. We're not suffering a penalty from anything else than just slight growth. I mean, not negative 4% growth. You need a lot of, like, +10 health in order to get bonuses out of. So it's quick to give you penalties, but not so fast to give you bonuses. Tangled Web. Quest decision. Strange how humanity now lives on an alien planet, yet still struggles to reclaim many of its past technological achievements. Having now regained network capabilities, we move one step closer to a completely unknown future. The shape of that future will be determined by how we utilize our current technologies. For example, the network links all of our systems, allowing us to disseminate our knowledge digitally, be it technological or cultural. Which of these is more beneficial, we do not know. Oh, free maintenance for networks. +1 culture from networks. We're going to go with culture. We shall give the network over to the people. As citizens of humanity, it's their birthright. Through it, their voices and opinions shall be heard across the planet. Let us hope that they use it wisely. +1 culture per network. We just built that, so that's taken our science up. Yeah, this is still maxed out. I guess the colonist takes a little while. We've got the feed state hub coming, which gives us culture, water refinery, production, and food from water tiles. Defense perimeter and command center, both for defending our city, and then a gunboat. Yeah, that's what usually happens. I think that maybe that's the norm. My capital's the production hub of the entire civilization for half the game, and then on the other half, the other cities start catching up and producing their own stuff. Okay, gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.